What's going on? What's going on? I hope all is well. It's a beautiful Tuesday night where I'm at, just chilling. VA, you know, nice area, nice quiet, peace and quiet. It might be a little too quiet, but we're gonna see what this quiet energy brings. This is for Virgo season 2025. Happy birthday, Virgo! I hope all is well. My favorite Virgos, show them some love. Okay, we'll see what energies come out for the collective. What we got going on? What they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? We got a lot of planetary shifts going on. We got 2 new moons. The full moon's coming up this weekend on the 7th. Uranus is going retrograde. Saturn just moved back into Pisces. Mercury already moved to Virgo, all right, and then Venus is moving to Virgo shortly, and then Mars is going to leave Libra, go into Scorpio. So a lot of movement going on in uh, Virgo season as we head into Libra season. All right, so let's see what kind of messages, what kind of energy we got going on for the collective. What do they need to know for Virgo season? Okay, well the Hermit came out in reverse. That is Virgo energy, and then okay. 2 major arcana in reverse. That's Pluto. Pluto's in retrograde. Okay, so Pluto's in retrograde. And then we got the 2 of Cups. Let me get 2 more. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. Well, I feel like you may feel like, or somebody may feel like they wasting their time, or something's a waste of time, right? It's like it's a situation here where it's like you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. It's like the definition of insanity. It's like somebody feels like, yo, I've wasted my time. I'm not even going to get into it. It's like an energy of somebody saying, you know what? I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna mention it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Like I feel like somebody's keeping something to themselves. It could be that they went back to somebody. That could be it. Somebody may have gone back to a lover, or maybe considering going back to a lover, and they may be doing it on a low, they're not letting anybody know. Or somebody could be trying to draw somebody back in because maybe their finances is they got a problem with their finances. Maybe somebody's no longer working. This is something that somebody does on a regular basis. They look like, I'm getting hobosexual energy, and it don't matter. It could be male or female. But I'm just getting the energy of somebody who does the same type of shit with everybody they meet. All right, so you got to be careful with the new people you're meeting. All right, there could be people who are looking for you for house and home, looking for you to help take care of them. And this is not like this is somebody who's going to contribute. This is somebody who's just playing, looking for a relationship with the 2 of Cups, looking for something quick with the 7 of Pentacles. Because with Judgment energy in reverse and the Hermit energy in reverse here, this is somebody who I feel like they're constantly having financial difficulty. Okay, this could be somebody who may not work, okay, or may not like working. There could be health concerns as well. Okay, somebody may know that they're not well. Okay, and they're not saying nothing to nobody because Pluto deals with diseases. Okay, and Judgment is in reverse, and Hermit deals with the health. Okay, so somebody may have some type of illness. It don't have to be a STD, but Scorpio deals with the genitals and the reproductive organs, right? And Virgo's the overall health. And then we have the 2 of Cups here. So somebody lover may have something, or somebody could be purposely out here giving people something, okay, and not saying nothing. Talk to me about this Hermit. Yeah, we got the friendship. You see what I'm saying? Hermit energy in reverse with the friends. This could be a group of people who get together, or, I'm getting people who like group sex. Tell me more about this Judgment energy here. Somebody is having a hard time breaking free. of something that's controlling them. Okay. Yeah, here we go with the indulgences. And look at the common denominator. It's three people on each card. Okay. So we got friends here with the hermit energy in reverse who do things that are reckless. They don't think things through. They just be on it, or somebody's looking for somebody that they can do this to by way of being their friend. It's like, oh, I'll come in and be your friend with the seven of pentacle real quick and the two of cup, the seven of pentacle in reverse and the two of cup. Oh well, let's this is this reminds me of one of these videos I just saw the other day, and it was entitled what was it entitled? The American Couple, something like that. But what it was a guy and a girl. They met, and then 2 weeks later, they in a relationship. 2 weeks after that, they moved in. 2 weeks after that, they got matching tattoos, and then 2 weeks after that, somebody pregnant. Like that type of energy. It's like this is what this person does, or this is how they friends move, or this is how they move. Judgment energy here with indulgence, like they don't tell anybody. Like this is the secret that they got amongst themselves. So this could be like a group of women or a group of men who go after the opposite sex or whoever it is that they mess with under the guise of love, but just basically to waste their time. And they don't, they don't say but so much. It's like this is a manipulative energy. I don't know what this is. It's not cool at all. Yeah, pride. Clarifying the two of cups. So this is somebody who takes pride in getting somebody to fall in love with them. Um, like this is like a group of dudes or a group of women who get down like this, okay? They target men and women to try to get them to fall in love with them as quickly as possible. All right. What's the seven of pentacles in reverse? They waste people's time, money, effort. They blow through people's time, money, and effort. They just looking for someone, to take care of them. Like, I promise I'll be with you. But in reality, with the seven of pentacles in reverse, they just give you the promise to get you to give them whatever it is that they want. And then after that, look at done, gone. As soon as they get what they want, they gone. This is somebody who ghosts people. They ghost people. Yeah, and they take their money. So this is a group of people who work together. Okay, a group of friends who work together to target people to get their money. All right. I don't know where this came from, but this is what I'm getting here. So they work in threes. Okay, they work in threes. So it could be three different. What they may do is you could be like someone who's well off, and you may have three different guys. Like say you're a woman, you may have three different guys come towards you. You may and try to talk to you. You may not even know that these guys know each other. But what they're doing is they're coming towards a woman, and it's vice versa. It's women doing this to men too. It's three different women will come towards you. You don't even know they know each other, but they all working you. Okay, trying to see which one could get in quickest and first. All right, and then get in, and even if the dude or the girl decides to deal with two of them and don't say nothing to the other one about, you know what I'm saying? They all know they in cahoots, right? So this woman, she could meet these three different guys at three different times, chance meetings, quote unquote, and these three dudes are working together. So she may feel comfortable with one, may not feel comfortable with the other at all, and may just, the other one could just be in a friend zone or some shit. She may decide that, depending on how, vulnerable she is, she may be intimate with one, and then she may end up being intimate with the other. And they both working her. And then they could be both working together. God forbid if she invite both of them to her house at two separate times and they done scoped out the house. God forbid. Because now she gonna get set up. And she ain't gonna know what the fuck happened, who did it, and how. And then she might call the third one and be complaining to him about what happened and calling on. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like they running this game. There's some real slick shit going on here. Oh, there's some real slick shit. Now, you may know somebody who's doing this, or shit, I don't know. You could be one of these people involved in this situation. Yeah, the devil energy. I can't make this up. They about that money. Okay? The hermit energy in reverse, the devil energy, they here to get you locked in. All right? This is what they do. I cannot make this shit up. This is what they do. Tell me about this indulgence. The challenge is they trying to get somebody's a little hard to get, okay? Now, it don't have to be friends. This could be three family members working on a family member. This could be three co-workers working on a co-worker. This could be three neighbors working on a neighbor. It don't matter, okay? It's three people working together to try to get someone bound to a situation here. And the end result is to get them coins as quickly as possible. Yeah. Four of wands. The challenge is they don't know where this person live at. With the indulgence is all about secrets, right? So trying to get to this person's house to get this person vulnerable, because once they get them at the house, once they find out where this person live, then all bets is off. Like I said, they on it. They on it. It's a setup. So it's like a game. Who could get this person open first? Yep. Who could get this? Who could get this person open first with the Queen of Cup energy? Who could get this person to give up them goodies? Okay, the Queen of Cups energy could also represent, good loving, right? With the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and then the Pride energy here. It's like these people, they take pride in swinging. They got that good. All right, and they know how to work it. Okay, this is what's going on. They make promises to people and just clearly waste people's time. They coming around to waste. It's like, I promise I'll waste your time. Just this is sick. Yeah, there's too many cards. This is sick. But the Three of Pentacles was the one that was on top. Again, three cards, three energies. Yeah, Temperance energy here. So it's like divine intervention could be coming in to assist somebody, or this is an energy of somebody, yo, I know better. You can't fool me. You could try to waste my time if you want to with all the promises and the bullshit. But trust me, I done been around the block. I know what time it is. I've been around. And when I say I've been around the block, I don't mean that you been ran through. I'm just saying you've seen some things and you know what time it is, and you're not gonna allow these people to play with you. Like I said, for some of you, it's very difficult for them to find out where you stay and where you live. Yeah, see what I tell you with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles and the savings. They after that money. And this is what they not going to tell you. And then they going to ghost off and run. Tell me about this devil. This is money energy. This is greed, lust. Hey, these people, somebody could have it. Like I said, they could have an STD, but maybe they don't. They could just have a spiritually transmitted disease. It don't have to be sexually, like physically. It could be a spiritually transmitted disease. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, facts. I speak no lies. Tell me about this Temperance energy. Tell me about this Temperance energy. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Some of you are guarded. You protect yourself because you know better. You're not a fool. Okay? So the thing is be careful of people walking up to you wanting to, hey baby, how you doing? Or some people are just so thirsty, and not even necessarily thirsty. It's just some people, they open to looking for a relationship, and they meet someone who's attractive, and the conversation ensues. And if there's a chemistry there, then you got to be careful. You got to take your time with people. You can't let people overpower you. See, this is people who are trying to overpower someone, trying to they may try to take you on a trip, or want to get you on a trip, or try to come to your house, or this is nuttiness. Okay, this could also be somebody trying to invite somebody out on a vacation or a trip, and they got something in mind. Okay, but the end result is, no matter what the scenario is people working together, pretending to be your friends. For some of y'all, it's people that is getting close to y'all for a particular reason, and it's to do you in, to find out how much money you got, to take money from you, to steal from you, to rob. Or this could be something you watching, or a script you're writing, or maybe this is something you experienced. Yeah, I told you, I just gave you the scenario, and the scenario card pops out. Embarrassed. Okay, so somebody might be embarrassed that this happened to them. It's like, yo, these people played me, these chicks played me. All right, I got set up. I traveled to this reminds me of, what is it, Passport Boys? Because the Ace of the Four of Wands reminds me of vacation, hotel, things like that. And this is where, you don't know your way around, or you're not familiar. You could be in a different country. You know what I'm saying? Where the rules are different, the laws are different. You know what I mean? People move different. Okay. And it's like, oh, I'm going to get me it remind me of the Passport Bro energy, and somebody gets shitted on, gets shiesty. And I'm not knocking the Passport Bro that you feel like you got to find somebody in another country that's you. But there are some people who targeting y'all. You know what I'm saying? When you go out of the country, you got to be careful. But there's some friends here. Oh, let's go on a cruise. Let's go on a trip. It could be family members too, with all this pentacle energy and the devil energy and the hermit energy. It could be family members with the Queen of Cup energy. Somebody could be wanting to invite you to the house. Okay, but they on some bullshit. You may have embarrassed these people in some way, shape, or form, because they may have tried to get this done and you just wasn't having it, or they couldn't, they couldn't set you up the way they wanted to. Lonely. Yeah, see, some of y'all might be single, and so they may try to take advantage of that. Or they may be, you know how some people think that just because you're single, you automatically lonely. So there are some people who are single and lonely, but there's some people who are not. Okay, you could be single and still have good friends and still have good family. All right, and you got good colleagues and things like. You could still have a community of people around you, and yet not be in an intimate relationship. And some people have. Some people are comfortable with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that if that's you. Don't let people influence you to try to do what other people do. Oh, you ain't got nobody. Listen, this is how a lot of people get set up and get into situations because they can't sit down. They can't sit still. They can't keep their legs closed. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like you got to do that for life, but at least vet a person out. People be having a hard time. And I mean, I've been subject to it too, where it's like, damn, you meet somebody you're attracted, you want to take a risk, but this situation ain't going to turn out right. I'm just letting you know the cards don't lie. Yeah, see? These dudes think they cute. These chicks think they the shit. Okay? They look good. They smell good. They got that whole persona. Okay? Or you could be the one that they're after because you're very attractive. But look at the devil energy again. I can't make this up. You see. You see. Okay? You see? This is some shit here. Okay? It's some shit here. Now you may have embarrassed this person. They may have tried to get you. They may look like this. Look, I'm getting mild mannered Bruce Banner, Bruce Jenner. What's the dude name? Superman. Mild mannered Bruce Wayne. No, that's Batman. Anyway, whatever his name is, the Superman. When he mild mannered during the day and he at the Daily Planet. Okay, working, and then miss him at night. That Capricorn, that wild beastie energy. Okay, somebody got an entity attached to them, or the entity is attached to them. Yeah, romantic. They come off like they real romantic and they real loving, or these women come off as if they're really docile and timid, and they really want a man, and I want to be taken care of, and I don't mind cooking and cleaning, and yeah, so they could set this man up and take all his money. Or these women out of the country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, past life lover. This is okay. So this is a test for somebody. With that Saturn energy, that heavy Saturn Capricorn energy. So this is a past life test for somebody. Support. I told you these people coming around because they need. I've told you about that homosexual energy. Didn't I tell you about that earlier? Somebody need a place to stay. Look at this, past life and spiritual lesson. Didn't I just tell you this was Saturn energy? It's a test. Some of y'all didn't pass this test in the past lifetime, or you've been through this and it's gonna come back up again just to make sure. And speaking of Saturn, Saturn just went retrograde in Pisces. Pisces is all about the illusions, being able to see both sides of a situation, right, and being able to be still. Amongst many other things that Pisces represents. But with Saturn, Saturn's about rules, regulations, knowing when shit is at the ledge, knowing when it's time to let go of something, when it's time to move on, when it's time to, with Saturn in retrograde, Saturn is making you question the boundaries. Or these people are going to they're going to come in as Saturn in retrograde. They're going to question your boundaries and see how far they can go. That's what Saturn in retrograde in Pisces is. How low can you go? How far can you go? If I say jump, how high you gonna go? All right. So pay attention to where that energy is in your chart, and you'll see where that energy may be showing up. All right. Yeah, waves, emotions, worry, fear. So what these people are doing is they're trying to play on, or they could be trying to play on fears of you being alone. You don't want to be alone. You're gonna grow old alone. You know how a lot of dudes will tell women that to try to get them in relationships to just use them and drain them for their energy and then go fuck with somebody. It ain't funny. Go fuck off, go fuck with somebody else or be fucking with somebody else while they using them. Yeah, this what this type of energy is. So they'll try to make emotional waves with you. They'll try to instill fear and worry. Oh, you ain't got nobody, you alone. That's what I'm saying. Everything ain't got to do with penis and vagina. Everything, every relationship, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why you need a man around. I don't need a man around to help me do anything when I have friends and family. You understand what I'm saying? Or I can pay somebody to do what I need done as far as any repair work or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need, penis has nothing to do with this. And so, you got these type of people who try to make it out of penis or try to make it out of vagina. Well, see, if you had a good woman around, man, look, a man could cook. If he could cook and clean or he could pay somebody to cook and clean, what else can you offer him? You understand what I'm saying? But some men are just so caught up in that. Once they find a good looking woman who will do that, they'll blow their money, and then this is how they get them. Legal, lawyers, court, and paperwork. Some of them they trying to marry you, okay? Mess around, make them wanna marry me. That's that. What's that song by Rashida? I think that's by her song. I think that's her song. But yeah, you know, somebody married this person. They trying to get them married real quick. They trying to get married real quick. They want to move in real quick. They want to lock in legally real quick so they can get your paperwork. Okay, that Mercury energy here. This is the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This is your like your driver's license, your ID, all of that type of stuff, so they can open stuff up in your name and your account, or get you to put stuff in your name on their behalf, or some shit like that. They want access. They want access. Yeah, isolation. And they want to get you to move. It's like, okay, baby, come on, let's move. Let's move away. They want to get you away from your family, your friends, everybody you know. You know what I'm saying? So that they can take advantage of you and do whatever they want to do. This was the goal. For some of y'all, this person wasn't able to do it. They embarrassed that they wasn't able to do it. And with the friends energy, it could have just been that they was bragging to their friends about how they was about to, have you in the bag. And they was gonna spin the block with the hermit energy in reverse. So somebody coming back around to try something again. Okay. The challenge is they don't know where you live at. They trying to figure out where you live at. They trying to get somebody to tell them where you live at, or they trying to figure it out in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So they could pop up on you and be like, "Hey, beautiful," or "Hey, sexy," da 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 da, woo, 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 what's going on? Because they think you fucking lonely. You know what I'm saying? And because you by yourself, lonely in isolation, they're gonna try to stir up, like I said, those feelings of, oh, you don't want to be by yourself, da 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 da. But this, I'm telling you, this is a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Sophia. Don't do it. All right. So that's the first reading I got for you. Let me see what else we got. Let's do something else. See what else come out. But y'all need to be aware of these people that's out here like this. All right. Now, for some of you, like I said, it don't have to be a group of people working together, but it could be. Um, because they have a better opportunity of targeting someone instead for just one individual person trying to go hard. That person may not like that person, so they work in groups. You know what I'm saying? On the low, unbeknownst to the innocent particular victim, that they all friends, they all in cahoots, they all know each other. All right. And you may not know that they know each other. That's the part about it. That's how it works best for them. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. All right. So, what else we got? Let me put these back over here. These over here. Let's shuffle these. We'll shuffle them as we go. Let me see. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to subscribe, but make sure you hit that notification bell. That's the most important, so that way you know when I post. Let's see what we got for the collective. What other messages we got? What else can we got for the collective? What do they need to know? get one more shuffle. Okay. Messages for the collective. Virgo season 2025. First card out is the Eight of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. And the Page of Cups in reverse. This card always reminds me of somebody saying, hey girl, hey. Anyway. See, I'm getting another energy of somebody spinning the block. I'm getting like attention. Like somebody is getting some attention that they want. All right. But I feel like it's just... I don't know if this is any good. I don't know if this is any good attention at all. Somebody could be coming back around to you. The challenge is that, you know, with the King of Pentacle energy here, you're stable, you're secure, you're doing your thing. You could be looking for, you know, marriage if you're not already married, or you just could be financially stable and doing what you're doing. What you don't know is the Page of Pentacles. So what you don't know is there could be some type of message coming towards you, or somebody could be coming towards you about a business opportunity. The thing is that whoever this is, they want to be on top. It's like, what is that song? Something to be king. Oh, eyes. What is it with the Lion King? Something to be king. Somebody want to be king. Okay, that's the challenge here. This person want to be king. All right. So what they're doing is they may be coming towards you, you know, saying, hey, you know, I think you're a great this and that and this. I feel like you're the person who would be able to help me with blah, 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 blah. You know, I think it would be great if we could do da, da, da. You know, let's do this. And they could be coming to you with a business proposition. But with the Page of Cup in reverse here, I just feel like, it's some bullshit. Okay. I feel like it's fake love. You know, it's just like, you know how somebody just saying, like, she's like, oh, everybody, thank you so much. And then you got somebody in the crowd, hey, girl, hey. But they really hating because you being celebrated in some way, shape, or form. You stable. You don't need anybody. You got your own money. You doing your own thing. You solid in what you doing. So this person is sitting here taking notes, scheming, watching everything you doing so that with the Eight of Cup energy in reverse, they could spin the block. This is somebody you already done dealt with, okay? Somebody you done already dealt with. For some of you, this could be somebody, maybe you and your partner, maybe you were married or y'all were together and y'all split up, and maybe you want to try things again. Maybe you want to try things again. You know, maybe that's the case, okay? Let's see, what's coming out here with this Eight of Cup energy in reverse? The Indulgence card again. Okay, so this is about people talking about people behind their back. Okay, this is somebody saying, yo, go back around. You should go back to her if you want her, or you should go back to him if you really want to be with him. You should go back. You know, the thing is that this person could already be married, or they could just be stable and satisfied by themselves, or they could just be focused on work and making their money. They could be financially stable as well. Okay. This could be you, right? With imagination. So the thing is somebody's imagining what it would like to be married to you, or in a connection with you, or doing business and making money with you. Like I'm getting somebody, somebody could be in regret. Maybe something didn't work out the first time around, so they coming back around. But with the Page of Pentacles, they trying to figure like, okay, well, what didn't work this time? What do this person like? What can I get them? So they could be trying to come to you with flowers, or trying to bring you something that they know you like. Yeah, stop. See, because you might have stopped them in their tracks. So now they're trying to study you and watch you to figure out what it is that they can give you, or how they can get you to come back around, or to get how they can, you know, make you vulnerable to them, so they can come back around. But they don't fucking like you. With the Page of Cup energy, it's not sincere. Let's just put it that way. It's definitely not sincere. Okay? Yeah, here's the readiness and the clarifying the Six of Wands. So this is you. You're ready for whatever the world has to offer. You know what I mean? You doing your thing right now. People may be connecting with you. You may have good energy, good vibes. And like I said, this person here with the Page of Cup energy in reverse and the sweet dreams, it's like that sweet dreams it reminds me of Neptune energy where somebody's trying to pull a wool over somebody's eyes. This person could be trying to get you in the bed, right? With the sweet dreams and the Page of Cup energy in reverse. But it's not any real affection. You know what I mean? It's not at all. What also could be going on is you could be like, you see how you got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you could be the king energy, but you dealing with someone who's like younger than you. Okay, somebody who's extremely young, and they could be being coached on their friend. Maybe they screwed up with you, and you could like, let me cut this youngin off, right? And it don't have to be anything illegal. Like it could be, let's just say, is somebody who might be 6 or 7 years younger than you. It could be that simple, right? But let's just assume that everybody is consenting adults. All right, for the story's sake, let's just assume everybody's 35 years or older. Like, for example, they was talking about how Karuchi Tran is dating Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is what, 58, something like that? And Karuchi is 37. Like, I don't see the problem with that. They both over 35 years old. So if they want to date each other, what the fuck is the problem? Like, it seems like people just don't got shit to do, but just talk about shit that's insignificant and that don't matter, right? But this person, there's a significant age difference is what I'm getting here, okay? And somebody's trying to get, I feel like there could have been a situation where there was a younger person and an older person, both of them, but one is just really immature and is sexually inexperienced. And so this person may have gone back to their friends and told their friends, oh, it didn't work, da da da, woo, I don't know what, and then they could be coaching them, and then they, you stop them in their tracks, like, yo, I'm not dealing with this. This boy is too young. I'm taking notes. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that. You don't know how to romance. Or this woman is too young. She too immature. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, yo, stop. We not doing this. Okay. And now this person is wanting to come back and bring you flower. Like, I can buy myself flowers. I can I can hold my own hand. Whatever she be talking about, basically that she could do all of this. She can love herself better than you can. It's like that type of energy here. Like, this person don't know what to do with you. They don't know how to handle you. You know what I mean? They it's like somebody who don't, how there's a difference between, okay, whoever you like, right? Whoever you date, whether you date men or women or whatever you date, right? There are certain men, like I could speak for myself, for example, I date men. There are certain men who just know what to do with a woman. They just know how to talk to them. They just know, especially in the bedroom, they just know how to touch them. This person in the bedroom, they don't know what to do. They either too aggressive, or it's just about sex. There's no intimacy. You know what I'm saying? And so that could have been like you looking at them like, this too much work. I'm not with this shit. Or this person could be looking at you like that. The thing is they could be looking at you. It could be a flip side thing where somebody's looking at this other person like they need to get off their high horse. I don't know who they think they are. I gotta jump all through these hoops. I'm not jumping all through these hoops for this person. They want me to do this. They want me to do that. They want me to act like this, and they want me. Now, it just depends on what you're asking for. That could be, maybe it's ridiculous, maybe it's not. You know what I'm saying? Some people think holding the door open every single time somebody walk through is fucking ridiculous. Some people think that, okay, you hold the door for me, but you don't hold the door for other women. You don't do that. Some people think that's ridiculous. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's subjective. But whoever this is, they're looking at this person like you just not, I don't know if it's a league thing. You're not in my league. We're not on the same frequency. We're not on the same level. We're not on the same page. That type of thing. So yeah, here's the Queen of Cup energy. Yeah, so it's the Eight of Cup energy in reverse with the indulgence in the Queen of Cup. It's like this person want to dip in your pool again. They want to come back. I told you they want to spin the block. The challenge is they think that they the shit. They think they the man. They think they the Mac. They think that that if it's a woman, she thinks she thinks she the shit. Yeah, we got that clarified with the King of Wand energy in reverse. But the thing is that this person is not good in bed. I'm telling you, they're not good in bed. it could be a situation where you ran into somebody and y'all were intimate and you just like, this shit ain't gonna work. Or the person was like, I'm not fucking with this person. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to touch me. You know how there's certain people, they know how to touch you. They just know what to do. There's certain men who just know what to do to a woman's body. They know. And I feel like those men are, from my little bit of experience I had, Venus and Taurus. Venus and Taurus men, they know how to touch a woman body. They definitely do, for sure. Now, that's what I noticed because I know two gentlemen that I had dealt with, and they just knew. It was just like a pleasure being around them because they just knew how to touch you just the right pressure, the right. You know what I mean? They just knew. They knew the parts of the body, where to kiss, how to kiss, when, how lightly, how, they just knew. You know what I'm saying? This person don't know shit. I was about to say Venus and Leo, but look, we got Leo energy here. Okay. So Venus and Leo, maybe this person, I don't know. Maybe they are just too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It could very well be, but they don't please you. Whatever it is. This man or this woman don't please you. It's like you gotta school them. You know what I'm saying? And for some of them, they don't want to be schooled. They think they know already. Yeah, Six of Sword energy in reverse. It's like, yo, don't come, don't come back around here. I'm not trying to be stuck with that. I'm not trying to be stuck with that. With the stop and the Six of Sword. Like, nah, we not doing this. We not doing this. So for some of you, this is the person you were with because these cards represent you. So it's just like this person is coming back around to you. They ready. Okay, look at them. They ready. They looking at you like you the best they had. You the best. You the best. What's that Drake song? The best I ever had. Yeah, that type of thing. Yeah, the magician energy in reverse though. It's like maybe they lying to they could be lying to you. It's like, you attractive and everything and you look good, but yeah, Sweet Dreams and Hermit is like, yo, I'm really trying to sit here and trying to analyze this shit. Like, yo, is this really like somebody's like Virgo is real analytical. It's like I'm trying to figure out like I gotta show you everything. Like you don't know nothing. I gotta show you everything. Like everything? God damn. This is somebody who's aggressive with the King of Wand energy in reverse. This is somebody who's aggressive in the bedroom. Okay. This is somebody who looks at you like, okay, or this is the thing is like this person is all prim and they stiff. They really need to be on some King of Wand energy in reverse. I wish they really knew how to swing that. You know what I'm saying? So it could be looking at this person like they just don't know what to, like I said, somebody don't know what to do. This is magician energy in reverse. Tell me about this. Where Mercury at? Mercury is in Virgo right now. Interesting. Yeah, here's the tower. And the contract card. Okay, but let me see this first. This tower energy is in reverse, is upright. So we got the mission. So somebody is lying about how, yo, I'll break that back. Da, 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 da. Yo, you ready for me? I got you. Da, 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 da. This person lying their ass off. They gonna come. They're gonna be good for about 5 minutes, and then they gonna bust. Or they gonna, you know what I mean? Or she giving you good, she telling you, yo, I'm gonna give you that good top. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to explode. You know what I'm saying? The magician in reverse can represent oral sex. So, with the magician in reverse and the tower energy, it's like, yo, I'm about to give you that good top. You know what I mean? And then it's just like, yo, um, it don't work. It just don't. It's like, nah, she's not no good. And it's like you looking, analyzing, like, yo, you told me you was able to do, and somebody just looking back at this like, yo, this ain't right. I gotta give you instruction. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell you where to begin, how to begin, what to do, what not to do. Because this person is just inexperienced. They don't know. They really just don't. They really just don't. This is some yeah, the five of cup, the five of pentacle energy. It's like I'm just getting okay. I don't mean to be graphic, but for example, if somebody likes head, somebody don't do it sloppy the way somebody like it. Um, somebody somebody is okay, so yeah, this is somebody who gave head, right? So for example, and excuse me, I'm just reading the cards, okay? If it's too vulgar for you, I'm sorry. I just read what's here, okay? I don't put no feeling or emotion into it. I might chuckle a little bit, but it ain't that serious to me. But this is somebody who gives terrible head, like they bite, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, somebody who might have braces and fuck around and, you know what I mean, while they giving head, somebody mess up, that type of thing. But this person look good though. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. It's crazy. It's wild. And somebody's got to give someone instruction. Like this person don't know what to do. I got to give them instruction or tell them how to do it because last time they fucked my shit up, bit me. Or see how you got the thing wrapped around his head symbolically. You got, you know what I'm saying? They hurt. They hurt. They hurt. They hurt. It hurt. The challenge is yeah. See now this makes even more sense with this King of Pentacle here and this King of Wand energy in reverse. It's like, yo, we gotta have a serious conversation here because I gotta show you, I gotta show you what to do. I gotta show you how to get down. You don't know what you're doing. Something like that. Yeah, anxious. It's like, I don't know if somebody's just anxious. It's like, yo, I don't know if they just, nervous and they don't know, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe the first time, how the first time you do something with somebody, you kind of anxious or you nervous, or this person could be anxious and nervous to have this person back around because they hurt them. Yeah. And it could be intimidated. It's like, yo, she too aggressive. She too rough. Or he too aggressive. He too rough. He hurt me. You know what I'm saying? He hurt me. He too aggressive. The King of Wand energy is aggressive. Okay, in the bedroom. That's an aggressive ass individual. And especially with this Page of Cup energy in reverse. This is a man who is just, he don't know, he just there to fuck. There's no intimacy. He just gonna wear your shit out. That type of thing. Have you sore after a while. And it's just like, yo, he look good, but he don't know what he doing. Yeah. So there could be an intimidation factor here, and somebody may feel defeated, okay, because the shit just didn't go the way they wanted it to. Like I feel like somebody thought they was gonna turn somebody out, and then they get them in the bed, and they don't hear from the person after that. So now they're trying to figure out how to spin the block, trying to figure out what they did wrong. Trying to. It's like somebody's trying to figure this out. God. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, the past life love came out again. I shuffled the cards. So for some of y'all, this is another karmic situation that you dealt with in the past life. You're gonna have to deal with it again. Yeah, the chemistry is off the chain, like I told you. It's off the chain. But it's new love or recommitment to love is developing. Like I said, somebody want to spin D block. They want to try again. Like, let me try. Maybe we could try again. Try. That's an old school song. All right, let me see what else coming up. Yeah, it's like have a little effect, be a little affectionate. Don't be so fucking rough. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the Queen of Cups is here for, saying. It's like, yo, this dude rough, he don't know what he doing, or this woman, she don't know what she doing. They just wow. Like somebody just wow in the bed. They don't got no finesse. You know what I'm saying? Finesse that shit. Harmony, yeah, so we could be on the same frequency, on the same wavelength with that chemistry. We got the chemistry, but we got to get on the same page. I see like somebody don't like foreplay, they just like to fuck and just get it. It's like, yo, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But the other person feel like the other person's energy is very healing, and it's like, okay, well, they got to be mutual. You can't just have me here making love and stroking you down and you over here just fucking and wilding. Like it's not, they not it's not it's no, it's not gonna work. All right, this is what this is. This is what I'm seeing here. Let's get this deck and we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, gypsy. So I feel like with this gypsy energy, this is somebody who like I said, they know how to finesse. You know what I'm saying? Um, People who are very like gypsies are unique individuals. They're not like average people. Like they dress different, they move different, they just move to their own energy and vibe. And so, maybe, this person know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that energy coincides with that. So this could be somebody who's very unique, very different. They got a gypsy soul. Yeah, somebody wanted, dead or it's like, yo, wanted, dead or alive, loner. It's like, so the person they dealing with is like a loner, but somebody got a crush. They got a crush. They want this person. They definitely want them. But it's like, even if it's not about sex, it's just like you got somebody who's very refined with the King of Pentacle energy, and then you got somebody like the King of Wand energy in reverse. Um, so somebody could be like, you know how you say a woman is she's what is she? She's a woman in the streets, but a freak in the bedroom. So this is a man who's a gentleman in the street, but in the bedroom he'll rock your ass, that type of thing. So, or they don't know what they're doing. This is somebody who could be well off, intelligent, make a lot of money, but they just don't know what to do in the bedroom at all. They are very green in that area and they need instruction, right? But they open off the person they was with, but this person gonna have to teach them. I need somebody with a slow hand. I want a lover with an easy touch. I want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. That's the what is it? The Pointer Sisters, A Lover with a Slow Hand. That's the name of that song. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing here, y'all. So hopefully y'all got something out of these readings. I want to thank you for checking out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, most importantly, so that way you know when I post again. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it in for the night, and I wish y'all the best. Take care.